Hi everyone, so it's me again. So the next barrier method that I will be talking about is the birth control sponge. So if you take a look on the top right, the birth control sponge is that one there. It's a small round sponge that is placed against your cervix, which is this area here if you look at the image. And you place a sponge right there, right outside of that to keep the sperm from entering into the uterus. This contraceptive method you need to apply every time before you have sex. And on top of that, a condom is recommended to one, boost effectiveness and also prevent against STIs. This method, if used correctly, it can be 76 to 88% effective, and the average cost of it is around $15. So the pros of this contraceptive method is that it is hormone-free. It can be found in most drugstores, health clinics, and you can even buy the birth control sponge online. And lastly, you do not need a doctor's prescription to access this birth control method. The cons, on the other hand, are that it can be hard to use correctly. So there's a bit of a window to not use this method correctly if you aren't too familiar with it. And then it does not prevent against STIs. And lastly, spermicide can cause irritation in the vagina. So this product does contain spermicide, and basically what spermicide is that it's a chemical. So it can come as like a gel or it can come as a cream. With this birth control method, on the other hand, it's already included in this method. So what spermicide basically does is that it slows the process of the sperm from traveling to the egg, um, which is a good thing, but it can cause irritation to the genital area. So that's something that you should keep in mind if you were to consider using this contraceptive method. And then next, we have the diaphragm. So the diaphragm, if you can see on this image here, it's a shallow bendable cup that you put inside your vagina. It covers your cervix during sex to prevent sperm from reaching the egg. And so you can look there, there you go, it blocks the sperm from entering in. So that's the barrier there. It's 88% effective if used correctly. You must put it in every time before you have vaginal sex. And once you do have sex, you need to keep in the diaphragm for 6 hours after you have had sex. For this specific birth control method, a doctor's prescription is needed because for the diaphragm, one size does not fit all. So with the doctor's prescription, they can get you properly fitted for a diaphragm that fits best for you and your body. The cost of this product can be no cost up to $250, and that really just depends on your health insurance coverage. So now going into the pros of this product is that it's reusable, and it is hormone free. And then on the other hand, the cons are that this product does not protect against STIs. So, kind of similar with the birth control sponge, you can consider also using a condom when using this birth control method. Or another thing is just being more aware of getting tested for sexually transmitted infections more regularly. And then the price range may not be as affordable. And since you do need a doctor's prescription, it may not be as easy to access. And lastly, with this product, with the diaphragm, you need to also apply spermicide before inserting the diaphragm into your vagina. So, just as I mentioned earlier, spermicide can cause irritation to the genital area. So that's also something to keep in mind when using this product. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Miss Elise, who will be going over another barrier contraceptive method. Thank you.